This monster is going to get destroyed right now if I do this to him. Now, I'm gonna use my AoE skill because that'll take down both of them there. So the AoE skill, 3.71 million damage. What is that damage right there? Dude, what? That just destroyed him. What? Are you kidding me? This monster is so broken. Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another monster video. So in today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the exclusive bounty on monster. I'm super excited on this one because I bought it to rank 5, and this monster, from what I heard and from what I've seen, it is amazing. All right, so I hope you guys are excited. Grab some popcorn, you know what I mean, grab a drink as well, and enjoy this video because today I'm going to be reviewing him from level 1 to 150, rank 5. So I hope you guys are excited. If you are, make sure to drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, let's go on and get started. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, I am going to head over to my storage right now because we went ahead and purchased on our previous video. If you guys haven't checked out my bounty hunt video, make sure to check that out. I basically mentioned what basically you should be focusing on, what monsters to purchase here and there, and whether this monster is actually worth it or not. So here we got the monster, and the design is amazing. All right, look at that design. Oh boy. All right, so what the, are you kidding me? This is the 4th skill already and we're starting off like this. You've got to be, this is a moderate fire damage, his one of his spammable skills. Look at this damage output. Look at this damage. I can already tell this monster is going to be broken. Look at those skills: sunburn, burn, and poison to one enemy. Very heavy light damage as well. Rip any dark monster coming in his way. Man, alright, so here we go, guys. A level 150 coming in very soon. Hopefully I have enough food. Do I have enough food? Yes, I do. I end with 1.66 million. So take a look at the trades, guys. You have Pierce trade rank 0 actually. Starting off, you basically have Pierce, and then the Future of Hate is season 2, and then Hardened after that, immune to cooldown. And then you have Abomination Hater. This is something new, by the way, so any monsters with Abomination trait or something like that, guess what, triple damage against them. And last but not least, Statcaster Area Poison. And we thought there weren't enough tortures. So oh boy, Statcaster Area Poison. They need to make a pain distiller version, but like for this era. They really do. They have to do it. I hope they do. Because there's just a lot of tortures and nobody really wants to. I mean, I still use Elgato with pain distiller, but I'm just saying they need to make a pain distiller for this era so we could use, you know, these new monsters instead of Elgato for some reason. Just why not, you know what I mean? Anyway, starting off with the skills, we have Abomination Slayer, which gives Abomination Hater to yourself, and massive fire damage to an enemy, applies poison and burn to an enemy. So I don't see why he has this skill when you have it as a trait. Can someone explain that? Maybe if you don't have this monster to rank 4 just yet, I guess you can run that, but at the same time, that skill is pretty darn powerful even without the Abomination Hater. Even if you have it, I would say still carry it. That thing's insane. Look at the damage output. It's a massive, another massive skill that comes with 2 tortures, and it's to all enemies. The torture is to all enemies, but oh wait, sorry, it's massive fire damage to one enemy, poisons to one enemy, and then burns to all enemies. I see. Viper Venom, abomination Hater to yourself, apply triple damage for 1 turn, skill mirror and vulnerability for 1 turn. What is this monster? This monster is so broken. Heavy light damage to all enemies, applies sunburn to all enemies. I would say carry this as well, although this one's actually pretty sweet. I kind of want to switch this with this because I'll probably pair it up with Elgato, but if you don't want to pair it up any damage boosters, I guess you can go ahead and run Viper Venom. Now this skill is pretty good as well. This one, not so much unless you just want the 0 cooldown, and this is another spammable skill that doesn't require any stamina, so you can run that. But honestly, I just want to run all skills that deals damage, and I'm going to most likely run it with Elgato or something. This monster is so broken. This is definitely the most powerful mythic monster ever. Literally ever. This is stronger than, what's his name? Cherub Cupid. Yes, Cherub Cupid. So for essence, given a Flame Essence, this one I recommend going in with Slumster Trap so you can regenerate stamina, but if you're not going to go with that, you can do something else like a different trap, and then for this one, you can go with like Zyron's Trap, Zyron's Ascent or something like that so you can regenerate stamina. But anyways, let's go ahead and give in some runes. So what I'd recommend giving is basically 2 strength runes and 1 speed. So it could be whatever, but here I'm just giving in the best runes possible because I know this monster is going to be a meta for a very long time and I need it for bounty hunt, and I'll probably use it for even like friendly battles against you guys or grandmaster duels very soon when I stream it. So I'm gonna do something like this. You can also do triple strength if you want. Now we gotta talk about the stats here, guys. 26,080 power. We've never seen that before, making him the most powerful monster in the game, basically, even stronger than Cupid. And then we have 365,364, which is actually the lowest life possible. It's actually, you know, tied with a few monsters like Amanea and a few other ones. So the life there is not the best, but you can always just go ahead and make it up by giving in like mutated runes like this, how I'm giving it. Now I'd probably switch this one with like a mutated life with strength, you know what I mean? So for now I'm just gonna go with that. I think 562,000 life should be enough. Alright, here we are on PvP, and I wanted to of course pair it up with Elgato since I'm not running that damage boost skill. I wanted to pair it up with Elgato so that I can take in the first turn and basically do that. Now since this monster has Pierce, we'll take advantage of that and destroy these guys. So take a look at this. We'll just let them do whatever they want. I'll take in the turn right after, cleanse everything, given a double damage, and this monster has abomination trait, you guys know that? So basically, whatever skill I use... Oh, I see why. Okay, so the abomination hater is actually just a status caster right there. I thought it'd be like a trait or something. So it's a status caster, you can always just reapply it. I see why they actually had that. Now look at this, this is a 45% AoE, you have a 60% single target, you have a 65% single target, and 70%, which is the highest one. This monster is going to get destroyed right now if I do this to him. Now, I'm going to use my AoE skill because that'll take down both of them there. So the AoE skill, 3.71 million damage. What is that damage right there? Dude, what? That just destroyed him. What? Are you kidding me? This monster is so broken. This is crazy. It really is. Probably the best $100 I've ever spent in this game. Gotta say. Alright. So anyways, we're gonna get into another battle. You're gonna see this monster everywhere basically. No, seriously. Now I'm gonna see how much damage I can actually deal this time with maybe triple damage here and there and single target to this monster this time. We're not gonna do AoE, let's do single target. So let's see how much damage this will actually deal. You guys ready? Take a look at this. This is the abomination hater. Triple damage against this monster, 3.33 million. I was expecting maybe like 4 million or 5 million, but okay, that's still pretty high. As long as it takes down the monster, you know what I mean? So that is pretty good. That's some good stuff. Alright, so am I hit with stun, so I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse that. And even if it's a light skill, it still kills Ural even though it's light against light. That's crazy. 266k damage to him. Alright, so Ural's gonna come back, probably resurrect or not possess me. Now that's some scary stuff. We gotta watch out from that. Now I can always just go ahead and cleanse maybe. I'm not sure if I used my cleanse skill yet, but it's okay. We took it down with the tank. You know what I mean? It's all that matters. So yeah, this monster is pretty broken, guys, and I recommend buying him if you haven't already. You know what I mean? It's really good. Really good. It's gonna be a meta for a very long time. I would say probably for the next 2-3 eras for sure. Go ahead and do this. Now I'm also running the bird talent, so it gives me true vision so I don't miss with my skills. I should probably run an AoE fire skill here. I'm running 3 AoEs. No, 3 single targets, 1 AoE. I see. Maybe I should do an AoE fire here. Maybe take this one out and get that and just play around with these two. You know what I mean? But anyways, we're gonna do the AoE here, take down Elfira. And this isn't an Elfira killer, by the way, let's just say. It actually is. I mean, come on. Elfira killer. I'm sure you guys can agree with me on that, right? Literally destroys Elfira. Now, as you guys can see, this monster just kicked in a evasion. So what I can do is just go ahead and pierce through, and I got my ultimate. So the ultimate's an insane fire damage to all enemies, applies 3 turn death countdown, and ignites all enemies. This is a 90%. What? That's so powerful. Dude, that's so broken. 713k damage, and the death countdown is pretty scary because even if the enemy's like running dodge area, taunt, whatever it is, it's going to pierce through because this monster has access to pierce. So even if there's a megaton or something like that, guess what? It's just gonna ignore it. So We got the monster to 150 and level 150. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys actually think about this monster, whether you like him or not, and whether you're going to pick him up or not. So I hope you guys did enjoy today's review. If you did, make sure you drop a like, subscribe. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.